Hello and welcome to the Digital Bridge. I'm Paul Lawrence, Director of Information Literacy for Hampton City Schools. Well, across the country and around the world during Computer Science Education Week, students participate in activities known as Hour of Code. Well, on this episode, we're going to see how students at Davis Middle School and Phoebus High School are participating in Hour of Code this year in Hampton.
1, 0, 0, 1, 0. So what do we need?
It's amazing how quick the kids pick up on stuff, I think faster than adults do.
Yeah.
Because very quickly with the Lego activity, they were able to pick out their colors and come up with a word to spell on the Lego wall. And then they just created it very easily. And they did the same thing with the bead activity. And then the Tom and Jerry activity with the cat and the mouse. They actually had to act like a character in a video game and move and turn right or turn left and follow directions from their coding player.
It's fun to learn new things and understand things differently than us children do. When I grow up, I wanted to work more on computers and generating because my grandfather does those types of stuff.
Alright, I'm just gonna do makes it way more simpler for me.
Coding, we're either making our names or words that we wanted to spell and colors or blocks, or we were just doing a lot of coding. So I think it would be actually cool to do that because it's not something you see every day.
Hour of Code actually started a few years ago with code.org. They pushed out projects using various programming languages for kids to engage in and learn about coding, programming languages. It's grown exponentially over the years. This year we used Java and Python in our Hour of Code to help kind of add on to what we were already doing in class.
It's a good way for students to just test themselves, get introduced to it if they haven't already, or if they've already been introduced to coding. It's just more so a way for them to get used to it, you know? So far, it's been just being able to test myself, do more, get a little bit more fancier with it, if you wanted to say it that way, regarding my coding and programming for games and stuff like that. You could even say I've gotten a little bit better when it comes to just helping others, like just reading over code to see where there might be a bug or two, if need be.
You know, in this class, Programming 1, they actually program games using software that's preloaded, and then they'll move into actually typing out the code to create games. In my advanced programming class, we're using software created by the Unreal Engine. And those are games like your big name games, Call of Duty, Tekken, things like that. So we'll be creating games in that environment that professionals use out in the industry right now. So they definitely gravitate towards that. But I show them other things too, just to kind of keep it realistic. Because not everybody can be a video game programmer.
I guess I like perceive it differently. You gotta think outside of the box when you're doing programming. So you gotta I don't know, you gotta think of it your own way instead of looking at how somebody else did theirs. So I guess that's how I think of it. So
I would say an hour of code is important to students so they can see the end results. You know, like some people ask, what's the biggest thing? Is it the journey or is it the destination? To me, it's the destination. So you're putting all that work in, either just you or multiple people trying to create a game. It's the destination. So if you feel absolutely accomplished, that you've completed everything, it looks great, the graphics to the sound, to the pixels, everything.
My students may get a bit frustrated with me because they'll run into a block or a wall where they can't get past, and instead of me walking over saying this is how you do it, I have them problem solve it out. Because in industry and when we go professional, you're not going to have someone there to kind of walk you through step by step every time.
I felt like this class right here helped me to boost out my creativity more. Usually I see myself as the more mathematics, scientific way, but I guess this broke out my little creativity.
Hour of Code activities were designed to demystify computer science and help show that anybody can learn the basics. By starting early, students can lay the foundation for success in any 21st century career path. Thank you for watching The Digital Bridge.